Coronation Street resident Paul Foreman, played by Peter Ash, has been worrying about his debt issues after being told he couldn't work due to his injury. During Wednesday night's episode, he went to his referral appointment to see if there were any results on when his hand would heal, but was ultimately given the unofficial diagnosis of motor neuron disease, with 3 years to live. Viewers of the ITV soap were left furious at the life expectancy comment without first having the official diagnosis. After moving out of Dee Dee Bailey's, Shanique Sterling Brown, flat and moving back in with Billy Mayhew, Daniel Brocklebank, Summer Spellman, Harriet Bibby, helped with the boxes. Walking into the house, Summer teased, "Saw him trying to get across the road with this lot, he nearly dropped it twice. Talk about help the aged. It's nice having you back home." Billy looked worryingly at his boyfriend over the comments made about Paul dropping the box, to which he reassured, "I have always been a bit clumsy." Concerned about how he was doing, Billy asked, "Have you thought any more about this debt collection agency?" Paul explained, "Well, I have thought about asking round a few places to see if there were any jobs going, but apart from that there's not much I can do until I see the consultant later and get this sorted. Just hope whatever it is, they can fix it and fix it quick, because as soon as I am back to normal the sooner I can start paying them off." Eager to earn some extra cash, Paul popped into the bistro and asked Nick Tilsley, Ben Price, if there were any spare jobs going. After reluctantly trying to find a space for Paul, Nick offered a few hours as a kitchen porter, which left Paul excited. However, his excitement was soon dampened when the referral consultant revealed that they still didn't know what the issue was. She explained, "I do understand your concerns, Mr. Foreman, but I need to refer you to my colleague who is a neuromuscular expert to confirm a possible diagnosis. The symptoms you have been experiencing are very common with limb-onset motor neuron disease. I'm not saying that is definitely what it is, but we just need to be sure." Stunned at the news, Paul asked, "If it is what you said, the symptoms, what am I gonna be looking at?" Don't miss. The repair shop star pays tribute to brave guest over restoration. Watch, Beyond Paradise stars confirm Humphrey and Martha's fate. Latest, all creatures great and small's Tristan star crying over final scene. Insight, trying to reassure him, she interjected, "If it is limb-onset MND over time, there would typically be a gradual and increased loss of strength and coordination, and in the latter stages the inability to breathe unassisted." Trying to remain calm, he asked, "Is there anything you can do to cure it? So how long are we talking? How long have I got?" Not wanting to give him a specific time frame, she tried to explain that it varied from each person, but Paul erupted, "Well, if you're not going to tell me, then I am just going to search it online, so come on, tell me how long?" Giving into his requests, she revealed, "Generally after a diagnosis, the life expectancy of 50% of people with MND is less than 3 years. I understand that there is a lot to take in and you look out for any other symptoms." Paul went home and was unable to focus on anything but his diagnosis, but when approached by Summer and Billy asking if he was okay, he brushed it off and hid his possible diagnosis. Viewers of the show were left furious that the doctor had told Paul that he had 3 years to live without having an official diagnosis. At Leeds United fumed, "Poor #Paul, but this story needs to be told. The doctor had no right to give out personal information until she had all the facts, because now he's going to stress and worry about it, and that is going to affect his everyday life and the people around him. #MND #Coronation Street." At phone Jacker83 stressed, as if a doctor would worry someone like that without any confirmation of what's wrong with him. It isn't done. She could be worrying him over nothing. Unfortunately, she's not in this case. #Corey #Coronation Street. At JoyOL110, @if Corey at Coronation St #Coronation Street. Dreadful script writing by ill-informed writers and researchers. Paul would not be given a maximum of 3 years to live without an M&D diagnosis. This is irresponsible at best. At Margra16040532 commented, #Coronation Street, as if a doctor would give all that scary information to a patient when they don't even have a firm diagnosis. At Maeve_666 added, you might have a devastating condition, but I can't be sure because we are waiting for the diagnosis. #Coronation Street, don't ruin his life until you have a definite diagnosis. At Andy Gibson said, Paul has been given an unofficial life expectancy of less than 3 years. #Corey #Coronation Street. Sick, Coronation Street airs Monday, Wednesday and Friday from 8 p.m. on ITV.